Namo Adidava. Thanks so much for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society, by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. For our Dharma lesson, we've been reading More Than Mindfulness, Widening the Field of Practice by the Monastics of the Thai Forest Sangha, and we're reading tonight, beginning a talk by Ajahn Sumedho called Mindfulness and the 7 Factors of Enlightenment. Question. You talk about mindfulness, consciousness, as something that is not created. Understanding that, how does one use mindfulness in the context of the 7 factors of enlightenment? Ajahn Sumedho. The 7 factors of enlightenment are mindfulness, investigation, energy, joy, tranquility, concentration, and equanimity. Well, mindfulness, sati, is the first factor of enlightenment. Of the 7 factors, it takes precedence. Then the next factor is Dhamma Vichaya, which is investigation. Without consciousness, there wouldn't be anything. Sati is just another name for conscious awareness, for conscious mindfulness. Dhamma Vichaya, investigation, is to look into the way things are in terms of the Dhamma, not the way you think they are, or the way you have been told they are, and not the way you believe that they are. Dhamma Vichaya is investigating the reality of here and now. Sati is here and now. Consciousness is here and now. And the posture of the body is like this. Inhaling is like this. Exhaling is like this. You're not investigating these 4 foundations of mindfulness, body, feeling, mind, and dhammas, intellectually, but you are using mindfulness combined with wisdom. The investigation is really using wisdom with mindfulness. The next 3 factors of enlightenment are energy, virya, joy, piti, and tranquility, passaddhi. These are the results of that kind of practice, the results of that kind of endeavor. Seeing the way things are leads to a sense of well-being, a sense of joy. Then passaddhi leads to happiness. That leads to concentration, samadhi, and then equanimity, upekkha. With mindfulness and with investigation and the right amount of effort, you are attentive. You're not forcing anything. So equanimity is the last one, which is a kind of steadiness of samadhi. It is not a kind of samadhi you get through effort by concentration, but by investigation. These are the 7 factors of enlightenment. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Adida Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.